So for today's video, a little unboxing as well as an overview of a company that I have really come to admire, Gentleman's Nod. So I recently placed this order because I really wanted to get more of an overview, more of a greater sense of what this company has to offer. Because up until now, I've just mainly been focusing on their fragrances. But they have so much more to offer. This company actually started out with soaps and shaving products, and they've just branched out into other things. The owner, Chris, really has an extensive background in this industry, and he's really doing some great stuff, folks. Between individuals like Chris, others over on Instagram like Alex, the Perfume Temple, they've really been talking up this whole wet shaving ritual is really what I call it, because to me it always seemed like it was more of that type of thing. It's something that becomes a part of your regular grooming regimen, and unfortunately it does take time, and I guess that's why I've kind of shied away from it, because I have a very busy lifestyle. So when I do have to shave, it's just something that has to be very quick. So I've always used disposable Harry's razors, some of the Harry's shaving products, and that's about it. I do it and it's over with. I did go out and I got myself a little starter shave kit here. You avid wet shavers out there, please do not judge my little set. It was just something affordable that I picked up just to give this whole thing a shot. Yeah, very basic safety razor with the butterfly opening there on the top. I haven't tried this yet because I didn't want to wait for these products to come in. So let's go ahead and jump into these, and I'll show you what I got. So first of all, Chris was very nice to send along some things that I haven't tried yet as far as fragrances. Johnny has been around in the collection for a while, but yeah, I had not had the opportunity to try that yet. And then of course, one of their new offerings is this one here. It's called Bluegrass Muse. Excited to try that. But as far as like their shave soaps, what's cool about Gentleman's Nod is that they make it very easy for you to sample their products. I mean, they do have, like a lot of other companies, the samples for their fragrances, but even like with the shave soaps, they offer something really cool called a flight. So just like you would go into a restaurant and that features maybe local craft beers, IPAs, they will offer something called a flight where you can sample like a variety of the different ones that they offer. Some do it with bourbons and a lot of other things. But yeah, so you can choose what scents that you would like to try in this flight. The ones that I have here, I wanted to try the Jackie, the Ernest, the Johnny. We've also got Musashi, the new Bluegrass Muse. And then if you know anything about Gentleman's Nod at all, then you realize that they also have a collaboration with George Zaharoff. So some of their products also feature the scents that he offers. So I also have here the Zaharoff Signature and the Citrine scent. Let's move on to something else that's really cool. Their soaps. Again, as I mentioned, they really started out with this type of product, the soaps. So I did want to experience those as well. So I picked up a bar of the Ernest, the Jackie, the Musashi, and the Vincent's. I'm going to take one of these out just to give you an idea of what they look like. man, it smells amazing. So yeah, nice size bar. And what I don't like about a lot of, ones that are called utility bars is that they tend to be like too large. They're really oversized. But this one, it's a nice size. It fits nicely in the palm of your hand so that you're able to grip it. So yeah, when you're in the shower and these get wet, they get a little slippery, you can really hold on to them. Yeah, it smells so great. One of the things that Chris mentioned is, how fragrant these are. And I can just tell by, smelling this one before I ever get in the shower with it that it's going to be some good stuff. Also picked up a couple more of these as well. This is their lip balm, which I featured in a reel not too long ago. This is their citrus mint lip balm, and let me tell you, this is some good stuff. If you're like me, if you always have your chapstick with you, this is one that you're going to want to have along all the time. I've always used Blistex, the medicated kind. I've used that for years and years and years. Well, this has replaced the Blistex. My wife even loves this. Besides it just being citrus and mint, two things that I really, really love. The cooling sensation on your lips, it is phenomenal. You've got to try this. Head on over to the website, Gentleman's Nod, and just check out what they have to offer. They've got a host of other things too. And I will eventually jump into those as well. They've got beard oils. They've got, of course, I don't have a beard, but they've got aftershave balms, things of that nature. So go over, check out what they have, take advantage of the samples that they have just to get started with, just to try them out and see what you like. But really phenomenal stuff here, guys. I don't think that you would regret giving this brand a try. Just really, really been impressed. All right, until the next video, you guys please take care.